Welcome back to Mechanic Garage. Bit more work on the X-Trail today. I'm going to sort out the back brakes and see if we need any new bits, see if there's anything else wrong, broken springs, anything like that. So let's go over, see how it is and see if you need to buy anything. Now the front end's back together, I'll start on the back. So I just took the wheel off and it's all full of mud, so I'm going to have to wash it all out. Pads are okay by the looks of it, so I'll stick you there. I'm going to dig some of the mud out and then give it a good wash. Yeah, there's a lot up here. And inside here, look. It's the nature of what it's been used for. When things get used on and around the farm or used for dirt tracks around the farm, they get a bit muddy. But it ain't rotten. This is all good in here. It's where you expect it to be crusty if it was going to be, but it's not. Clip's broken on that. Yeah, this is all piled up in mud. That brake pipe's got a bit of rust in it, but it's nothing horrendous, so I'll give it a good check over and clean up. Right, they're all washed out and everything now. Nothing disastrous. I just want to check the calipers not seized or anything. Check the pads are okay, free them off if they're stuck in the carrier. So I'll just stick you down and we'll have a look at those. I'll move you around a bit as we get on, but for now, just have it. Go like that. Oh, that's tight. I don't really want to use the gun, but I can't get on it enough to crack that. Yeah, there you go. Prime example. That's a bit rusty, so it's probably stuck. That one's free. Yeah, that's what they should look like, nice and clean. So that's all right. That's it. Sorry, that's stuck. Pads. See how they are. not too bad, a little bit worn, but tighten the carriers. This is what I wanted to check. That's tight, and then there's a viscous coupling drive anyway, but there, that's quite loose. That's better. I tried doing that earlier and it was really tight, so I'll just push the piston back, make sure it's free. If I can, come on. Because the handbrake's actually inside here on these handbrake shoes, which aren't too bad. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's beautiful. That, no effort whatsoever pushing that back. No, that's good. So the caliper's fine. I'll clean up these pins, get them a bit greasy. Clean up that brake pipe. Yeah, that's tight. That's tight in there. That's why it was a pig. I need to clean all that up. Then I can actually retrieve my socket because the socket's stuck on it. I suspect there should be like a little plastic guide clipped onto the end of there. That's stuck inside, I guess, or gone. Like a little anti-rattle pin. Yeah, that's better. That's moved now. Yeah, that's a lot better. Stuff like that, I just fail an MOT on because it's the back brake's binding. Yeah, that's much better now. I can turn it by hand. That's free sliding. Check the top one again. Yeah, that's good. So that's that problem cured. I suspect, as I've done before, that the pads are corroded around the edges. In fact, that's quite close actually. Might be worth putting rear pads in it while I'm here. Yeah. Yeah, there's not much left on there, look. The outside one's got 3/4 on, but the inside one hasn't. That's what happens when your brakes start binding. It's not dragging slightly. Your calipers aren't free, or your pads get corroded in these little clips and things. So yeah, I'll put new pads in that. As usual, 2-minute job is one issue away from a 2-hour job. Yeah, there's a little rubber bung that fits in the adjuster for the disc, and I tried to pop it out and pushed it through inside, so I had to strip this. However, it gives me a chance to clean them up and adjust them, so it's not a bad thing. Also, I can clean this better now it's off the car. Gives me a chance to check it all over and clean it out a bit. They're about half worn, so it's not too bad. Disc's all alright, just needs a good clean up, so we'll do that now. new pads on, go bed in, clean the discs up properly. Go back on. Oh, they're too long, yeah. I need to adjust the handbrake up, but the I'll put the adjuster at the bottom so I can get to it. But I need to have the drum in the right place, the disc bolted up tightly where it needs to be, otherwise it won't turn freely. So, right, I can only find one. Should be enough. Just nip the disc against the hub. Yeah, that'll turn in the drivetrain, so there's not a lot of resistance, but you can turn the disc as long as you can do that. Now through there, it's pointless trying to show you. There's a little toothed ring. And you basically extend it, adjusting the shoes out with the handbrake off. There you go, that's about tight. There you go, so I'll knock that back one click at a time. There you go. The thing with these, if you have them out of adjustment too much, they grab. Right, that'll do, mate. Now, put a little bung back in, but do not push it inside. Poke it there gently. Don't push it. Oh god, nearly. That's it. That's what I went wrong. I tried popping it out and it ended up inside. But give me a chance to sort of check the brakes anyway, so it's not too bad. Yeah, same as before in other videos you've probably seen. That channel there is where your pads sit, and if they go rusty and they expand and they start nipping onto the pads, so then you can't, the pads won't move freely. What you're looking for is these to just nice slide in nice and easy. At the moment they will anyway, because the spring clips are out, but they're all caked up as well, so give them a good clean. Right, we're on the other side of the car now. I've got a set of brake pads. I've just chucked them on the other side, and I'm going to strip this side, do the same again, and fit new pads. I'll do it on time lapse because you've seen it all before, and I think that's pretty much it done. There's a loose heat shield on there, so I'll have to put penny washer on, make that a bit, that bracket where it's broken off, back on. I think it's MOT time, so I'll get on with it. We'll see how we go. Well, that's it, that's all the brakes done. Just might need to tweak the handbrake cable a bit. Don't forget to pump the brake pedal once you've done this, because at the moment all the pads are facing, the pads are miles away. The pedal will go to the floor like that. There you go. All sorted. Let's have a look at the handbrake. No, there's a tiny bit of free play there. That's it, that's on. Might have to adjust that slightly, but the adjuster's there, which is all good, but when it's down, you can't get to that. And I don't fancy taking all this out. Might pop that lid off and get in through there. Where it is, through there and backwards. That'll do. I'll give that a quick tweak and then call it done. Right, well that's everything on this pretty much done. Just ordered a new bearing for the belt tensioner rather than paying 45 quid for a new one. Spend a fiver on the bearing, take it apart, and there's a number on it. Knock the bearing out, knock the bearing back in. And I think next weekend, I think we're going to book the MOT on Saturday, so get that during the week, get it put on, give it a quick polish over, and it can go. And you can have it back. Well, you can have it back, he hasn't even had it yet. You can have it, and I get a space back on my drive. I've got to clear out the garage, because the next project is going to go in the garage straight away. It'll fit in there, because it's only a little engine, and only a couple of cylinders. But just to see, we'll see where it is. It sort of ties in with the rest of the oddball stuff that I've got, so I think I'll be picking that up in second week of May. Second weekend in May, sorry. The first one's been next weekend. It'll be the one after that. And there'll be a collection video for that. Be blatantly obvious, or I can do it subtly where you only see little bits of it and try and do like a decent video where it's a bit subtle. We shall see. Anyway, thanks for watching. This one's been a good go over the back brakes, get everything sorted like that, as you've seen. I did change the oil and filter, but there's nothing to see. It's literally looking at the underside of the sump and me spilling oil everywhere, so I didn't bother filming it. So right, thanks very much. Like, comment, subscribe, all the usual stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.